buildings either. So the first thing we'll do is this field here, sell this. That's worth 280,000. And then obviously this field over there, I will take a look. We will buy that. Oh, I already own it. I didn't know that. That one's ready. That one looks like green beans. Canola, we'll take that. This one, what is this? Green beans, no thank you. Do you know I harvested some peas the other day? Fuck, you know. Never again. Sugar beet, no thank you. What's this? Sunflowers. So we got this field, this one. What about that one? Didn't buy that. Oh, we did. Bought that one, this one. So we got that. We didn't buy that. We bought that. And where's that? There. How much is that? 130,000. So we bought all our fields there. So now what we'll do is, I'm not bothered about getting top price. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should. How do you attach this? Because it never seems to attach when I do it. And I ain't got the patience to be sitting there fucking about with that. Piss off. Right, the first thing we'll do is that tractor, I might keep that cultivator actually, because it's not worth a tremendous amount. What's this? T20. We can take that over there and upgrade that. Like this cedar, I don't want this cedar. Cedars. We always buy that one there. We'll take that. Yep. Because you don't need to cultivate with that, which is a bonus. Get 3 of them. I need fertilizer. That's 3 of them. The money's going down, but we will max out the bank loan. And we got shit to sell as well. Mowers. Yep. See, the money has gone way down. And what's that? 145 horsepower. That's not really powerful enough. Oh, the bank. So we will go to the bank. We will max out the bank loan. Because in a business, debt is not a bad thing. So we'll max this out. I think I might be able to take out 500,000. Oh, keep going. I thought it would have stopped at 1,000,000. I'm just going to keep going until it stops. Make things a bit harder, you know. Put yourself in debt to start with. Fucking how's it ever gonna end? $1.7 million it let me take out. Well, I always put a couple of those subsidy signs here. Down, up, across. I only put a few up, I don't put ridiculous amounts. But a couple's okay. Maybe 4 in total, you know. But any more than that just gets... You don't want it too easy, that's the thing. But I will do the solar panels. So we'll go to the store. I wasn't going to, but you do get a little bit extra, so... We'll get rid of these cows, because I don't keep cows. I will be doing chickens. They're relatively easy, you know, just crop, barley, wheat, or sorghum. And then you come out here like this, up there, click on the cow icon, sell that, 7.5 grand, not bad. It's not much, but it's some. And then this, you can grass this, you can mow this, and then bale it up. You get about 25 bales off there, silage bales, which is worth about 36,000. But yeah, so we put ourselves 1.67 million in debt, which is making things awkward. But that's the best way, you know. But then when you start making money, every time you make money, you have to pay a payment back on the bank loan. Even if it's only 5,000, you have to pay some. Right, so we'll put this here, we'll sell that, and then we'll use the money we get from that to upgrade this do I need a weight? I don't need a weight. Right, so that's back to normal. Now we customize it up to the 8th. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Yep, that costs 19,000. But the horsepower boost is well worth it. And I probably will buy all of these tractors because they're the best value, if you ask me. They're only 111,000. Which, for 359 horsepower, can basically do most things. I always find this thing is fucking awkward to fill. See that? Like that should say filled there. But you have to get it in a stupid fucking angle. Not gonna bother? Fuck you know. It's ridiculous. You should just have to be beside it. But instead you gotta fuck about. Then you have to do it again for the fertilizer. You only have to ever fill it once. Because you get the farmhands to do it. And they take a payment as they go, you know. I thought I bought 3. I bought 3 fertilizers, not 2. Right, so that's that filled. Fucking performance to get it done. So we'll get this shit back to the farm. We'll put it on that patch of grass where the cows used to be. Oh, I always forget. Real time. Seasonal growth? Nope. Crop? Nope. Fieldstone? Nope. Weeds? Nope. Dirt, slow, and fuel low. Oh shit, look, I fucked this up. See that? Because I didn't think to turn it off when I started. Probably about £1,000 worth of crop damage there. But yeah, I harvested a field of peas. It was so fucking boring. Sugar beets, peas, potatoes. Boring as fuck. I mean, if you had like this here, this field, if you did this field here, what is it, sugar beet? That would literally take you 2 or 3 hours, real time. I can't be doing that. It's tedious beyond belief. You know that tree there, on a previous playthrough, what I did was, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, this tree here, I put one of those sales points here. And then I sawed the tree down, and it fell onto the sales point, and then I clicked it, and that tree sold for £29,000. But when you put a sales point down, it causes a deformation in the ground. What are we doing now then? What's this? 90 horsepower. This one would be interesting, but it's not. What's it go? It only goes up to 180. I mean, that'd be okay for like... Actually, that would be okay for pulling your bales. Maybe. Anyway. What are we doing? We got the mower. Now we need a baler. So we'll get that one now. Buy that. Then you need a transport. Oh shit, do I need them? I don't need them. Is it auto? Yes. Cool. So we got our mower, our baler, and our transport. We don't need anything else for that. We got our seeder. We need a combine harvester. But we'll actually go and sell off everything that we don't want here. And I had to buy a silo as well, which is about 150,000. Because I hate this silo here, it's crap. So we're selling all the structures. Oh, we still got that to sell. I might just sell all this shit. I know. See, if you take the stuff to the store, you get a little bit extra. And it might add up to 30 grand if you take everything. And then we back up menu up, click on the icon, sell 26,000. That's not bad. We got these bales here. These are worth about, I think, 1,100. So they're worth selling. Into construction mode. Right, you bastard. We got the Skoda in the garage that we don't want. That's worth 6,000 for a garage. This here we don't want, 12,000. I think this is worth 5. Oh, piss off. 6. Well, that's cool. And then we'll fly across here. Sell that. See, this will probably pay for the silo. All this shit. Don't want that. 70 grand. We don't want this. Don't want this wall, really. Don't want that. In fact, we may as well open this all up. See, we'll put our solar farm here. Not too excessive, but decent. Maybe 4 of the big panels. Right, so I think there's still stuff over here. Yeah, we got this crap. What the fuck this is? What's this worth? What do you reckon that's worth? 10 grand? 24? That rusty old shite. We can put our chickens there, maybe. I will put one of those sales points in down here. But there's some very strict criteria for it. I don't use it for like crops or bales. It can only be used for usually sales under 10,000. And eggs as well, shit like that. Eggs, and if I do greenhouses. Like, if you got like a forage wagon, I take that there. Because it ain't worth taking a fucking forage wagon. They don't hold enough. They're not even worth purchasing, to be honest. I don't think. Because it takes so many loads just to break even on the machine. Right, so now we will buy our silo. That one. Spin that motherfucker around. Back that up. Yep. Let's take a look at where's it. And there it is. And we'll put in petrol tank. Put the petrol tank there. Back that up. Fertilizer. Yep. Put that there. And then seed tank. Where's the seed tank? Put that there. You want a bit of space between them so you can maneuver around and shit. And what about a water tank? Do we need one of them? With the greenhouses, the water tanks. Oh, we got that one. Forgot about that. It's a free one, isn't it? But you want it in a position where you can get it on. You don't want to be harassed. That's meant to be free water, but I bet it ain't. But yeah, with the greenhouses, the only, like, you had a full crate of strawberries and shit, and it was like worth 1,000, just over 1,000. Which, I mean, it's not. Makes you wonder whether it's worth it, especially if you're buying the water. So I find these tractors are the best value because you get the 359, put some wheel weights on, buy one of them, buy another one of them. That's 3 tractors. That's all you need. I will eventually move to class, but when you start up, you know. So, a harvester. Wrong. Which one we're going to go for? We've got big fields. That one there's pretty good, the case. But I do like the class. I might go for this one, actually, because it's a decent price, but it's not ridiculous. And we can put the 1380 on there. Yep. But then we need to check the 1380. We need a corn header too. I've forgotten which one. Which one did I buy? That one? But how'd you get that back to the farm now? That's fucking expensive, isn't it? I thought it was 68,000. Must be a bigger model. But then you need to go there, 1380, where's that? And then click that. I don't want to buy it. What did I say? Oh, delivery spaces. Oh, well. Right, so we will put the right, so we got him on there. Oh bollocks, what did I do that for? Right. Has it put the header all the way? It has. How are we going to do this then? We can't fit through there, can we? God, this thing takes a fucking eternity to turn. $20,000 worth of damage before we leave the parking lot. Right, pull this round. This fucking goofy bastard. God, they like to put it in different fucking situations, don't they? Right, what are we doing? Right. Now we're cooking. Spin it. Ooh. This should magnetically fix on here. I should lock on. There you go. Nice. Then we can attach that shit to the front. Cool. Then we attach that to the back. Can we turn? Yep. We'll get this back to the farm. I mean, you can make big money in this game by buying that field opposite, or that field there, and turning it into a grass field. You get about 120 silage bales, which is the equivalent to over £200,000. But yeah, nice little cottage. That field there, you probably get, I don't know. It depends if you fertilise, really. About 30 bales. 40 bales, I don't know. So we got this back. So we detach the corn header and sunflower header. We detach that, we spin it around, attach it to that. No. Hold on. How'd you take the header off? It did this the other day and I can't remember what I pressed. I'm sure it was triangle. That's wrong. Do you know, I ain't got a clue how you drop this header. Ah, there you go. And I think I know now. There you go. Fucking complex bollocks. But right, so I mean we're setting up quite a good operation here. I wonder if that'll appear on the map. Yeah, we can return that. We can take this car down there, because this car's pretty quick. We got crop destruction turned off now. But yeah, I mean, I've got no use for a car. Most of the time when you go in places, you're taking stuff to sell or whatever. You don't really go anywhere in a car. So you may as well cash in on it. 58 grand, that's not bad. Now we'll get this there. Mind you, we don't need to take this all the way, because this is for the, this is for that grass paddock. Yeah. And the lawnmower too. Those sunflowers, they'll be worth a bit. I want the oil factory really, so hopefully, well, I have got enough money for that, haven't I? But I want to do the chickens and the other shit. Do we take this down there? It's very slow. But it is worth more money, so... I don't know how much more. 3,000 or 4,000 maybe. And it all counts, doesn't it? But I got multiple fields. I could have kept it and used it on a different field. But it is very slow. We got any detail in it? Not bad. Caution. Yeah. Caution, keep your eyes on the road, you might kill some cunt. I'm disorientated now. I've got spatial awareness. That bridge is nice, I like that. You can set up a farm anywhere you want, you know. You could have set up one down there, underneath the bridge. And then bought this big field, and the big field over there. I did have a go on that 4 fields map. I liked the idea of that 4 fields map till I started on it. Because the fields are so, they're huge. Like these fields are all manageable. But when the fields are that big, it's kind of like... It's kind of like the... It's kind of like the sugar beet scenario, where it just takes too long. We got the crown, we got the... Hold on, Skipjack, what am I doing? What am I doing here? I've got the ability to pull the... I think I have anyway. Problem is you gotta line it up. I've got the ability to pull... Yeah, I have. So I paid for it, didn't I? So that was a good purchase. You can pull the baler on the back. Like you can cut the grass and bale at the same time, but it kind of slows the grass cutter down a little bit. Good job. Crop destruction's turned off. This field would be worth about £1. Right. So we can move this here. Is that canola there? Is that canola? I'll be tempted if that's canola. Because if I'm setting up the oil factory... It is. So we'll buy that. I think I might I might rent a combine from the shop instead of bringing mine all the way down there. because you can just get one of the cheap class. Like there's a class that's 90 grand, I'll just hire that one. I think it'll probably cost me about 5,000. And that field of canola's probably worth 30,000. 26, 30,000, something like that. I needed... That's a good question. I'm driving back, I might have needed something else. I think I will buy one of them to feed the chickens, because it's just about the right size, you know. But do I need it? I need the fertilizer, do I? That one, you can get that one there, where you can put a ridiculous limit on it. Unrealistic, or whatever they call it. I didn't need all that bank loan. I mean, if I don't need the money, then I'm not going to keep it. But I do have, like I said, chickens and greenhouses. I need a water barrel. Yeah, I need a water barrel, don't I? So we can put that on the front. I hope it don't tip me up. So we need a barrel. Barrel, there you go. See, these ones are okay, but they just don't hold enough water. Fuck it. It'll do for now. Oh shit, we need to fill that up, don't we? Mind you, I've got a fertilized thing back at the... We got a fertilized thing back at the farm. Yeah, I like that little wagon there. You fill that up with wheat or sorghum or whatever, and it's just the right size for your chickens. Are we filling it? Hope we don't go arse over tit. A full? Okay. And that'll be it then. Of course we have got a wagon here, but I mean we could use that wagon for that little field that we're gonna flip. The water butt that needs filling. And you can fill it for free if you go along there, but nah, I'll pay for it the first time. But if you had a water source that was really close by, it'd be handy. I did get the fish pond, and then I was getting water out of there, but it was kind of hard to do it, you know. Because you get in a position and then the wheels might go in and you might not be able to get out. So we need to buy chickens, 70 grand, 2 of them. We need to buy greenhouses, probably 2 of them, and bees as well. But I mean, oh, and the oil factory we want. Yeah, we want the oil factory. Right, so we'll spin this round. Drop this here. No, wrong one. Reverse. Put that back on. Spin it round. Right, we'll fill it at that water station. When I looked at that in the mod store, it said free water. It's got a little solar panel on it, look. Is it charging me? It's not charging me. No, it didn't charge me. That's good. And it's not really cheating because you can get water free down there, so. And the solar panel's probably paying for itself. Right. I don't want to get in the way. Chickens. Chickens. What's the biggest one you can get? What's that? 250. 100. 250. Not many, is it? 100. 360 in that. Right, where are we? Is that okay? So we got that one now. Should we do 3? Fucking chicken empire. And we gotta buy the fuckers now. $250. Just get one. Well, they fight, wouldn't they, if you get more than one? So that we need the food. But we got fields to harvest, so food's not gonna be a problem. We'll get one. Max these out. Wrong button. Right, so that's our coops and our chickens. And we'll take a look round the back, see if... Yeah, we got easy access to all of these. Yeah, that's cool. With the eggs, I'll probably just pick the eggs up and take them there. What about greenhouses now? We got room there for greenhouses? Where are greenhouses in here? Anybody know? You know, I could live stream this game. No one would watch it, but I could, you know what I mean? So we put that there. Should we do 2? Maybe 3? Is that okay? That's quite the empire, isn't it? All them chickens and all this shit. We got the free water. We can do that straight away, actually. I don't know how many times I've got to fill the fucking thing. Probably a couple. I probably probably should have put the water butt where the front of the tractor is. A little bit more space between. %. Spin it round. Have a crash. You need some more? The most profitable crop that I saw was lettuces. They were worth over 4,000 a crate. Everything else was real, like, low value. But when the water's free, obviously, it's all profit anyway, so maybe we could do a different crop in each greenhouse. Yeah, I think we'll do lettuce, strawberries, and tomatoes. Maybe mix it up a bit. We'll see. We'll see. Just how many of these barrels does it take? So we've done 2 so far. I would probably say about 2.5. Right, so that's... So it took 2.5 barrels. It's doing that one automatically. So right, what do we need now? We need another 4.5 trips. Does that continue to fill if you get out? So this one is ready now, isn't it? So we do that. Across, lettuce, activate, and we'll do just lettuce in that one. This one will do strawberries and tomatoes. Strawberries, tomatoes, and the other one will do garlic and something else. Could do 3 things in the other one. Be easier if you could have some kind of automatic water filling. I think I do believe someone said that in a video that I watched. You could put something close to the greenhouses and it would do it automatic. I might have imagined it though. Bollocks. So we got all the chickens, all the greenhouses that we were after, and we still got enough money there for the oil factory, which is 240,000. So now there's just the end one. Cock-a-doodle-doo, you fucker. Right, so we'll do in here, garlic, Napa cabbage, and spring onions. Can you select them all? How many can you pick? Should we pick another one? So you can do 4. You can probably do more, actually. So that's all the water there. No. Maybe it was still fill in the middle one. Maybe it was. We'll go fill it up one more time and see. And then the next episode, well, the first real episode, because this is just all about setup, innit? But we'll get some wheat off the field over there. I don't know why I'm pointing. We'll bring it across. We'll feed these fuckers. And then we'll have the chickens on the go. Need to fill these items up over here. Any water? No? You need any water? No. So that's it now, they've all got enough water. But we got the barrel ready, which we can park up over here. And then we'll... fill that up. I don't want to do too much because I need 240. Hell no. I need 240,000 for the oil factory, which we'll put that in and then we'll end the episode. And we do have canola to start productions. Where are we going to put the... I would like it here, but this is a bit hilly. You know what I mean? Where's factories on this? No? Oh, there you go. I know which... There you go, that's it. See, because the ground can be a bit... See that? just bring that down a touch. A little hill like that ain't too bad. Let's take a closer look. See, that's a bit steep there. But yeah, that shouldn't be too bad for a little wagon to get in there. Fucking hell, look at that. Is that better? I think that's the best we're gonna get, so let's take a look. We just pick them up, put them on the... I need a trailer, actually, 20 grand. And then we can get around there easy with that little wagon, fill it up. Yeah, happy with that. And we will actually... Where is it? What am I looking for? There. Just one of them there, Sandy. 20 grand. Buy one of them. You put your eggs on and your strawberries if you need to. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we actually get down to farming. Oh, I forgot. What I'm going to do now to end this is sell off the shit that I forgot to sell off. Oh, I need a trailer. That's what I need, because I ain't happy with that one. That can go. Do we really need that? Probably. I need a seeder too, actually. Sell that. It's too small. Sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What did I say? A trailer. We'll do this bit of business. I like them trailers there, but they're just too small. So I always go